So your question is, can somebody go to heaven, experience good karma, and go to hell, experience bad karma? Then everything is exhausted. It's not. Life is not that simple. The karma means I do some action to get some happiness from the world, objects of the world, right? I want to do something to get some happiness. I have some desire to get something happiness. In the process, I acquire a good karma or bad karma, papa or punya. So the source, it's not exhaustion of karma which makes a difference. The desire which makes a difference. The desire is there I want to get something. So that desire doesn't go. That's why he has to take a birth. The desire will get fulfilled. So in the process, he will create more good karma and bad karma. So this cycle will continue. As Sri Shankaracharya says, Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Maranam, Punarapi Janani, Jatareshanam. The cycle of birth and death will continue. And in each birth you will create good karma, bad karma. Okay, it will be a huge collection. It's called Sanchita karma. Then you will take a little bit of prarabdha karma and get into birth. Okay, and then you go, like that it will continue. There's no point of time you will exhaust all your karma, Sanchita karma. It's infinite, it's very large. Very large pool of karma. So just by exhausting good karma or bad karma, life doesn't end. The desire has to be exhausted. Okay, desire which gives rise to birth. Okay, and the desire which gives rise to birth can only be overcome by getting jnana, atma jnana. Okay, self-realization. Otherwise, this cycle will keep on going. It's like a liquor addiction. Somebody who is addicted to liquor, he may stop for a few days because health is not okay. But again he will start. The addiction to liquor is a problem. So addiction to get some happiness from the world is a problem. Which means for that I have to do something. So even if you don't have your good karma and bad karma is exhausted a little bit, your sanchita karma is there, accumulated karma is there. From that you will draw. Finally it doesn't get exhausted. Okay. A person can take a birth in heavenly plane or hellish plane. For heavenly plane, he has to create a heavenly body, and hellish plane, he has to create a hellish body. And this is exactly similar to your dream body, how your dream body gets created. You have certain impressions, and for that impressions, you will get a dream body which will experience that impressions. Like that, a good merit or punya will create a dream body, dream-like body for heavenly religions. And you will experience a lot of heavenly joys. And your negative karma or bad karma will create a hellish body and you will experience the hell. After experiencing good merit, after exhausting your punya, good merit in the heavenly plane, again you are reborn in the earthly plane or whichever other planes depending on your desire. So the desire for life, desire for enjoying the world continues. It's almost like an addiction to movie, addiction to alcohol. You can't get over that. De-addiction has to happen. The de-addiction is jnana. Okay. So the question which you have asked is, somebody exhausted good merit in heaven and he will exhaust in bad merit, what is it called, papa or sin in the hell. Then his life cycle gets terminated. No, it doesn't get terminated because he has a desire for experiencing life. The life can be experienced in either a heavenly plane or a hellish plane or earthly plane or animal kingdom or plant kingdom. Somewhere he has a desire. The desire will create a body suitable for that. So there is a story in Mahabharata. Can somebody experience heaven and hell together? Also is possible. Okay, there is a story, the five Pandavas, Dharmaraya, Arjuna, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, Sahadeva, okay, and Kunti, mother, they after the Mahabharata war, they start moving towards the heaven through Himalayan ranges of Badri. And they had acquired a lot of good merit in their life to make them to be eligible for travel to heaven with a human body, which is very difficult. It's impossible. Okay. So, in between, the good merit which is required for heavenly plane is not sufficient for Kunti and other brothers. So, they die on the way. Only Dharmaraya, the most righteous one, continues his journey. Along with him, one dog comes. The dog is nothing but Yamadharmaraya, Lord of Death. Okay. So, they reach heaven. Dharmaraya is expecting a grand welcome there. Okay, where red carpet welcome to heaven because he has done so much of good merit, good punya. Suddenly he finds himself in hell, not in heaven. Everywhere there is shouting, crying, the pain, suffering is there. Dharmara is wondering what's happening. I have done all good merit in my life. Then he is so horrified by and he sees his brothers also there praying. Okay. So then Yamadharmaraya appears. Yamadharmaraya, who was in the form of dog, appears in front of Dharmaraya and says, "See, this is because you have done one sin in your life, and rest of the good merit qualifies you for heaven. Let us go to heaven now." And takes him to heaven. He says, "You did one sin in your life. The sin was when the Dronacharya was to be killed. Your guru was to be killed. You lied, saying that Ashwattama Hatak Kunjara, Ashwattama, son of Drona, has died. You lied intentionally, and that qualified you for hell. Now your good merits are qualifying to heaven. Come." Like that. So, like that, you can experience briefly hell and heavenly regions also. But ultimately, they are all good merit and bad, good karma and bad karma, good merit and sin, papa and punya. Finally, once you get exhausted, you have to take a birth in earthly plane, okay, or animal kingdom, and even some people take a birth in preta loka, which is there is no body there. Okay, in all these lokas, all these worlds, which is that heavenly plane, hellish plane, or animal kingdom or plant kingdom, there is a subtle body is there. A preta is something which there is no body, only life force is traveling. The preta we call ghosts or demon ghosts. So they are not able to create a new body. The new body doesn't get created. They have desire, because what will happen? Typically, when you are born as a human being, a body is given to you with the manufacturing and expiry date. Right? The date is there. Okay? A certain expiry date. Now somebody commits a suicide, or somebody meets with an accident, because of whatever reason, the body is destroyed. The life force, this subtle body is there. But the subtle body cannot find a new body because you are allotted a body. You didn't use it. You have to wait next allotment. This is called what you call as preta or ghost. It's an intense suffering for them because there is a subtle body which they are able to see the earthly plane. Where people are eating, but these people have desire for eating, they can't eat. There is no body to translate. Okay, so
it's a mind without body, basically.
It's a mind without body. Okay, so in that situation, it's a lot of suffering they go through until the next body is allocated, because they lost their body. It's like something was given to you and you didn't use it properly because of whatever reason, and then you can't claim another, you don't have a right to claim another thing until you have to wait for some time. You have to understand the importance of what was given to you. You didn't respect what was given to you. So this is called, what is called ghost. Right? So typically the ghost happens, that happens. Somebody commits suicide. Okay. Then what will happen? The body had a expiry date. Okay, but that person didn't use the body. So he will get a penalty. He'll have to wait. Now waiting is not 10 years, 30 years or 20 years of body life. In that plane, the time is very different. It can be hundreds of years or thousands of years, because the time concept is shifted.
So my 1 year could be 1,000 years there.
I don't know. There will be a
Like
lot.
that,
Yeah.
example.
So the time is different in different planes. So this is what I am telling you based on my understanding of scriptures. Okay, it's not there in the Kathopanishad, but understanding of other scriptures I am telling you.